Good evening to all of you. Welcome you guys. Welcome you all. I think we are live. First of all, do comment करके बोलिए now. Is the audio video clear to everybody? Very good evening to all. Yeah. चलिए आज का सेशन हम कंटिन्यू करेगा. So इसके सबसे पहले so you can have a look at now from great news from Unacademy for the aspirants of 2027 के लिए बढ़िया से बढ़िया खबर है आपके लिए. Now you can start your GATE preparation. That is just for 2027 के लिए 8,999 only. So plus additionally free extension भी आपको मिलेगा. Now this is a limited period offer. To avail this opportunity, so you can use the code of BV Reddy. Use the code of BV Reddy and to avail these great opportunities. And these are the top educators of Unacademy. You can have a look at now. We are starting a new batches. We are starting from 28th April onwards. नया batch, नया subject शुरू होने वाला. So here EDC, then the top educators of Unacademy एक साथ आपको मिलेगा. And हमने rank improvement batch भी हमने शुरू किया. You can have a look at now from 27th March से started. So you can find the top educators team. And these are the Unacademy GATE 2025 rankers. You can have look at now. These are the rankers of both only EC and electrical only. And the remaining branches, how so many other learners are there. And ESC 2025 ranks. You can have a look at now. ESC 2025. The top educators, top learners you can find now here. So they are the top educators of Unacademy team. एक साथ आपको मिलेगा. And this Unacademy Una. Meet your friend Una. So there are the three modes are there: voice mode, quiz mode, and smart summaries. And you can talk to Una to have a great learning experience. Right. And we do offer the 2 subscription plus subscription as well as iconic. प्लस में आपको क्या चीज मिलेगा? टॉप एडुकेटर्स क्लासेस मिलेगा, लाइव डाउट्स होगा, एवेल्युएटेड टेस्ट सीरीज भी हाई, अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड कोर्सेस एंड पीडीएफ भी मिलेगा, लाइव टेस्ट एंड क्विजेस, अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस. एंड आइकॉनिक में आपको पर्सनल कोच भी मिलेगा एंड फिजिकल नोट्स भी आपको मिलेगा. राइट. And so we can see, we'll see this thing here. So you can book your slot according to time convenience and connect with your mentor regarding your guidance and all. You can start the serious preparation to achieve your dream goals. So here, let's crack it. Yeah, चलिए. And previous classes हमने so DPP 1 and 2 we have completed. आज हमने DPP-3 हम डिस्कस करने वाला है. ठीक है, ठीक है. चलो, take the first problem. 2 dice are thrown. What is the probability? What is the probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on the 2 dice is 11? Sum of the numbers is 11. In that, one of the die having 5 in the first die appears on the first die. On the first die, 5 must be present and the sum must be equal to 11. Here, it's a conditional probability and we can develop the sample space here. So the condition is, what element of here? 5 appears on the first die. If the 5 appears on the first die, can you tell me now as a conditional sample space? So conditional sample space, what we can do here, 5 must be on the first die, that is 5 comma 1. 5 on the first die now, so 5 comma 1. Next 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 4, 5 comma 5, and 5 comma 6. These are the conditional sample space now. Now here in all these cases, first number is 5, right? Now I need to get the probability sum is 11. Which cases sum is 11? You see this thing. Now this is conditional sample space. My favorable event. Yeah, tell me my favorable event is what? Tell me in this case. So that is 5 comma 6. First number should contain 5 now. That's why favorable event is 5 comma 6. Yeah, you tell me now this is probability. So this is P of A, which is only one possibility of 6. So that is what we can say now, 1 by 6. Got it, all of you? So first we have developed the out of, so 36. Now we develop this conditional sample space. Next, if P of A given as 1 by 2, P of B given as 1 by 3, P of A intersection B given as 1 by 4, they are asking to find P of B by A. Right. So you can tell me now here P of B by A, conditional probability P of B by A, and which is given as what? Tell me now, P of A intersection B by P of A. So let's simplify it now. So P of A intersection B, which is given as 1 by 4 by P of A, which is 1 by 2. So that is given as what? Tell me now, 1 by 2. Right. Next, if A and B are two events such that P of A is non-zero, P of B is not 1, then they ask him to find the P of A bar by B bar. Yeah, you can tell me now here. We need to get P of A bar by B bar. I need to get, right? P of A bar by B bar, which is equal to what? Tell me now. That is P of A bar intersection B bar, okay, by P of B bar. Okay. Now, so how we can write this thing here? Numerator, De Morgan's law, that is we can say P of A union B whole bar by, that is P of B bar. Now tell me. And P of A union B whole bar, which is equal to what I can say now, 1 minus P of A union B by, that is P of B bar. Okay. So then simplify it now. So this is option given. Yeah, option C is there, this one. So no need to simplify further also. Okay. Here B also has a bar. You see this thing. B also has a bar. A also has a bar. All of you tell me. Next, in a single throw of 2 dice, what is the probability of obtaining a number greater than 7? Number is greater than 7. Here the condition given 4 appears on the first die. First die must contain 4 only. So here we develop the conditional sample space. Conditional sample space. And what is the conditional sample space now here? So first die should contain. First die must contain. First die must contain 4. So means first die, that is 4 comma 1. So 4 comma 2. Next 4 comma 3. 4 comma 4. 4 comma 5. 4 comma 6. Right? So here in these cases, so total how many? 6 cases, and in how many cases the sum is greater than 7? You see, we need to have sum is greater than 7. So not greater than or equal to, only greater only. So in this case, sum greater than 7. So how many cases are there? You tell me now. So 3 cases. So that is probability is what? Tell me now. We can say now 3 by total is 6, which will become to be a 1 by 2. Next, if A and B are 2 events such that P of A is 1 by 3, P of B is 1 by 4, A intersection B is 1 by 5, then they ask him to find the P of B bar by A bar. So we are getting this is P of B bar by A bar, and which will be equal to. So what is basically this is P of A bar intersection B bar by P of A bar. And this we can write as what element of P of A union B whole bar. De Morgan's law by P of A bar. Here tell me now, this will be equal to, we can say 1 minus P of A union B by 1 minus P of A. Right, so let's get it now here. P of A union B we don't know. Let's find the P of A union B first. So P of A union B, and which is equal to, we have the formula now, P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Right, so that is P of A union B, which is equal to, we have P of A, which is equal to what element of 1 by 3 plus P of B, that is 1 by 4 minus P of A intersection B, which is equal to 1 by 5. So simplify and take LCM and simplify it now. So we can say now here 1260 is LCM now. So this is 20 plus what element of 15 minus 12. So how much this value? This value will come it as what element now? 35 minus 12. Yeah, which will come to be a what element now? This is 23 by 16, tell me. Now this value will substitute in this formula. Right, so finally we have P of B bar by A bar, and which will be equal to what, tell me? This is 1 minus P of A union B, that is given as 23 by 60 by 1 minus, that is 1 by 3. So LCM, so this is 60 minus 23, 37. So this is 37 by 60 by this value 2 by 3. Okay. So how much will come? You see this thing here, 3, 2. So this value come to be a 37 by 40. So this is option, tell me. Next, if A and B are two events they given, they ask you to find P of A by B. Okay, so it's a direct problem only now. And P of A by B, A union B. So here first we will get the P of A intersection B. Right, P of A intersection B, which is equal to what, tell me now? P of A, that is plus P of B minus P of A union B. So that is P of A, that is 3 by 8. P of B, that is 5 by 8. A intersection B, so that is 3 by 4. So we have taken LCM, that is 3 plus 5 minus 6. So this value, how much will get now? 8, 2. That is 2 by 8. That means what, tell me now? 1 by 4. This is what P of A intersection B only. Now we need to get what, tell me? That is P of A by B we need to get, right? So that is equal to what, tell me now? P of A intersection B by, that is P of B. A intersection B is 1 by 4 by P of B value 5 by 8. 4, 2. So this value 2 by 5. Okay. Next. If the events A and B are mutually exclusive, then P of A by B equal to. Yes, they're saying that how the events are, you tell me now here. They're saying that A and B are what type of events? So A and B are mutually exclusive events. Mutually exclusive events. These are exclusive events. Exclusive events means what, tell me now? A intersection B, there is no common thing now, that is phi null set. Then what is P of A intersection B, tell me now, which is equal to 0. And I need to get what, tell me now? This is P of A by B I need to get. So that is given as P of A intersection B by, that is P of B, and which is equal to A intersection B by P of B. So P of A intersection B to 0 hai na. So that's why it will become 0. So option A. Right. And then the next problem. If A and B are two events such that A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. What is the meaning of that? You tell me now here. A is a subset. A is a subset of B. Means what, tell me now here? A intersection B, which will be equal to A. And so that means whatever the elements are there in A, all the elements are there in the B also. And more in B also. And so B is a superset. B is a superset and A is a subset of B. Then you tell me now here, what is P of B by A? You tell me now, which will be equal to P of A intersection B by P of A. P of A intersection B is equal to P of A only. So that's why it will come to be a 1. Next. And they are saying that A and B are what type of events here? Independent events. A and B are independent. Independent events means what? Tell me now. A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. इसका मतलब is what element of here? P of A intersection B, which is equal to what element of P of A into P of B na? A intersection B is a P of A into P of B. And now here they are asking to find P of A by B, and which is equal to P of A intersection B by P of B, and which will come to be a what element of P of A into P of B by P of B. P of B will get cancelled. So that means what I'll get, tell me, P of A by B, which is equal to what element of P of A only. Option C. Next. If E and F are independent events, E and F are independent event, then which will be the true? We need to see this thing. And look at now, first thing they given it as what element of here? E and F. E and F are independent events. And what is meant by independent events? So that is P of E intersection F, which is equal to what element of P of E into P of F, since E and F are independent. Right. Now let's verify one by one. So first bit, E and F complement, that is P of E intersection F bar, and which will be, what is the meaning of this? Is a only E. Only E means what element of P of E minus P of E intersection F. Okay, so that should be, and since what they given now here, E and F are independent, so then we can write as what element of P of E minus this we can write as P of E into P of F we can write now. And so in this, which we can take it as P of E common, then it will come to be a 1 minus P of F. This is 1 minus P of F. So from this, what I can say now here, P of E intersection F bar, which is equal to what element of here? This is P of E into 1 minus P of F. This is equal to 1 minus P of F bar, I can say now. So from this, what I can say now, E and F are independent. E and F bar. So this means first option is correct only. And whatever the second one they given, F bar and C bar are also independent. So let's verify it now here. P of F bar intersection E bar intersection EF. Then how we can handle this thing? Tell me. This we can write as P of E union F whole bar, I can say na, De Morgan's laws. And that is equal to 1 minus P of E union F. And that is equal to 1 minus, as we know, A union B expansion formula. We can write as what I know, P of E minus, that is P of F plus P of E intersection F. Now this is what I can say now, 1 minus P of E minus, this is P of F, and plus E intersection F is equal to what? Tell me now. That is P of E into P of F na, since E and F are independent. So now what I am doing here, this is 1 minus P of E minus, and P of F I have taken common, that is 1 minus P of E. Now tell me. So which will be equal to what I can say, 1 minus P of E. So we have taken common 1 minus P of E into what? Tell me now. This is 1 minus P of F banega. And what is this 1 minus P of E? You tell me now. Yes, this is nothing but P of E bar. And this is nothing but P of F bar. Okay. P of E bar and P of F bar. Right. So from this, what I can say now, E and F also independent. F bar, E bar and F bar is also independent. So B is also correct only. Right. And the next one, so third option, C also will verify it now here. And so first we'll calculate. Yes. So what they're asking here, P of E by F plus what I'll have, P of E bar by F bar. We need to calculate, right? And so that is given as what I'll have, P of E intersection F. This is P of V intersection F by P of F plus P of E bar intersection F bar by P of F bar. So you see this thing here, E and F are independent. So that's why it will becomes as P of E into P of F by P of F. So this F will get cancelled, plus as we have seen from previous one, E bar and F bar is also independent. So that's why P of E bar into P of F bar by P of F bar. P of F bar will get cancelled, so then it will becomes what are in a P of E plus, this is P of E bar. So this is nothing but what? Tell me, 1. Right. So that's why C also correct. So from this, what I can say now? All of the above. Next one. Yes. and they given this problem 4 into P of A, which is equal to 6 into P of B, and which is equal to 10 into P of A intersection B, that equal to 1. So from this we can say this is P of A, which is equal to 1 by 4, and P of B equal to 1 by 6, and P of A intersection B, which is equal to 1 by 10. Right. So we need to get what, tell me now here. So that is P of B by A, and which will be equal to what I'll get, tell me now, P of A intersection B by, that is P of A. A intersection B is 1 by 10. So P of A is 1 by 4. So this value come to be a 4 by 10, which will be equal to 2 by 5. So option A. Okay. Next one. See the next problem. For a die, biased die, the probabilities for different phases turn up is given as like that. The die is tossed and you are told that either phase 4 or 5 will come. Either 4 or 5 will come, they are saying. You are saying. Mhm. Then what is the probability? It is a phase 4 has to come. Mhm. So what I'm calling it is, let us call A is a event. Event of getting 4 or 5. Next, B is the event of getting 4. Okay. Now, so let's see this thing here, these probabilities. Now what they are asking to find now P of, so the probability of getting, that is A by B, they are asking to find, right? They are asking to find, what once again, what they are asking to find? A is the probability of getting 4 has to get. So that means what, an P of B by A. Okay. So they are asking to find A is the event of getting 4 or 5. B is the event of getting 4. So that is given as what terminal P of A intersection B by, that is P of A. And what the P of A is the probability to get A or B. Okay. So what is the probability of getting A or 4 or 5? Tell me now. Probability of getting 4 or 5. Yes. As these two are exclusive, that is nothing but probability of getting 4 and 5 will be added. Fourth probability, how much now? 0.25 plus 5 probability 0.05. So this value is 0.3. Okay. Next, what is P of A intersection B is so this means in this P of A 4 or 5 and A B only 4. So that means this is nothing but what will come? P of B only will come now. Yes, P of B means getting what element of 4? 4 getting probability is what element of 0.25. So will come to be a what element of here 0.3 by 0.25. So this will come to be a what element of 30 by 25. So which will be, sorry, कुछ गलत किया क्या मैंने, चेक करो तो उल्टा लिखा ना. So P of A intersection B numerator, this is 0.25. Okay, and this value, this is 0.3. Yeah, so this is 25 by 30, which will be equal to what element of 5 by 6. Okay. Next, a pair has two children. One of them is boy. One is a boy, and then probability of other is also boy. Yes, a couple has a two children. What will be the sample space here? And they're saying this already. One is a boy, they are saying. That means we should write conditional probability. But the conditional probability here, first one is a boy. One is boy. The first one or second one is a boy. We can write boy, girl. This is one combination. And then girl, boy. This is the other combination. Next, third combination is what we can say now, boy, boy. And so this is a conditional sample space. So tell me now, conditional sample space we got now. They are saying that both must be boys. This is the only possible case now. So how much is probability? Tell me now here. This is 1 by 3. The option is 1 by 3. Here they didn't mention the first one is a boy as second one is a boy. Here they are saying it as what? Tell me now. One is a boy. One is a boy. Then other possibility also, second person is also boy. Huh. Next, three coins are tossed. If one of them shows tail, one is a tail, then the probability that all the three coins show tail. One is a tail, then how many combinations we can do it now? One is a tail, that means remaining two are head we consider. Now this is one is a tail. So how many combinations are possible, you tell me here? So totally we have a 3 combinations with this. Now I'm taking this as a 2 tails I'm taking. Tail. So this is the another 3 combinations possible. Next we have taken all the 3 tails, that is also 1 combinations. Totally how many combinations are possible? You see this thing 7. This is the conditional sample space. Conditional sample space we got. Now the condition is what? All the 3 coins must show tail only. All the 3 coins has to show it is tail. Possibility is 1. That is 1 by 7. Okay. Next. If A and B are two independent events such that P of A 1 by 2, P of B 1 by 5, then what will be the possibility? Yeah, so independent events, A and B are independent events. So what is the P of A intersection B now? So that is P of A intersection B not given. Let's calculate it. that is given as what element of P of A into P of B. So this value which will come to be a what element now, this is 1 by 2 into 1 by 5, which will be equal to 1 by 10. This is the P of A intersection B. Now from this let's calculate one by one. First bit will calculate what element of P of A by B will calculate, which is equal to what element of P of A intersection B by this is P of B na. Anyway, this without also will do. Okay, so this is what element of this is P of A intersection B. We already done, we use them. So that is 1 by 10 by P of A. That is 1 by 2. So it will come to be a 1 by 5. So this option is correct only. And the next one, second option, you try it now here. This is P of A by A union B, and which is equal to what element now? This is P of A union B intersection with A, and that is P of A union B, and that is equal to what element now? A union B. If we do A, so then again intersection A only will come, that is P of A by this is P of A union B, and P of A union B. Okay, we don't know P of A and B, we should get P of A union B. So what is P of A union B? Tell me. That is equal to P of A, that is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So let's calculate that one. So this is P of A union B, which is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So P of A value how much? 1 by 2. P of B value that is 1 by 5. And A intersection B is 1 by 10. So that means P of A union B, which is equal to LCM how much? 10. So this value 5 plus 2 minus 1. So how much this value? 6 by 10. That means what we can say now? 3 by 5. So what are P of A? Tell me. P of A value 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2 by, this is 3 by 5. So how much will come? Yes. So this value 5 by ulta will come now. This value how much will come? 5 by 6. Check the option. Yes. This is there now. Next. Next, what else we need to calculate? You see this thing here. This is, okay, so this is P of, what they asking to find? A intersection B by, this I can write as A intersection B whole bar I can write now. Right. So this means what element of here this is? So this will be given as, this is P of A intersection B intersection with what element here? A intersection B का whole bar by P of A intersection B का whole bar. Yes, so this value come to be a what? Tell me now. इसमें कॉमन तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा ना, इंटरसेक्शन तो जीरो बनेगा, isn't it? So that's why the C is the option. Right. Yes. Got it? Yes. Fine, that's it for today's session, and next class we'll meet and we'll discuss more problems. Okay, guys, see you. Bye bye.